Hey guys, TMDC Hype here on the second channel, and right now we are doing the easiest and quickest way to get the new Porsche added into Forza Horizon 3 for free. I don't remember the name of it. It's like the Porsche 911 3.3 or something. Anyway, so it's a new Forza-thon where you have to complete a championship in the Aston Martin DB5. Yes, usually it would cost about 800,000 credits, but because of this Forza-thon with 30% off all Aston Martins, you can get 500,000 and like 530,000 or something like that. So yeah, get that, and you also get a free Porsche. So what you see me do now is set all the races to 2 laps and only having 3 races altogether. So because you only need 3 races for a championship to be completed and 2 laps so you can win the championship.
The Aston Martin Championship.
Well,
the name's Martin.
So,
Aston Martin.
this is the Forza-thon that's on for the next 2 days, so make sure you check it out. And you gotta complete like 10 wreckage skills in Aston Martin, which I drove to this location. It's just a random race that I saw. I drove from Byron, so I could ride off the road and bounce around and get all the destruction medals that way. I completed that by the time I got to here. You've got to complete 3 playground games it's 3 flag. I think it's either playground games or flag rush. It's one of the playground games. You got to complete 3 of them. For so 3 wheel spins. The destruction ones is 55,000 XP. The playground games ones for 3 wheel spins, and complete a championship in a Aston Martin DB5 and you win a Porsche. So the key word of this one is complete, because you don't actually have to win it. You only have to do the you only have to do the championship. You don't have to come first. You can come last if you want, and then you'll own the Porsche. That's why I did it in the quickest and easiest way. I'm not doing it trying to win. Obviously, you see me. I'm pretty sure I win 2 of them and come like 3rd in the last one. But you don't have to win the championship. You can come 2nd, you can come 3rd, you can come wherever you want, and you will still get the Porsche. If it said win a championship in the DB5, you'd have to win it, obviously, and that's just different, because the last one you had to win. This one you only have to complete. So you could literally just get, if you have a brother or sister, just to do this for you. It literally takes 15 minutes, and that's how it's for a free Porsche. It's not that bad. 15 minutes. This is how I wish. Oh, yeah, so you guys got it into Forza, because you don't have to pay money for them, and it's very easy to do. So the DB5 is it's very weird to drive, not upgraded, because the last time I drove this was on Forza Motorsport 6, which I built I built up to C class, and I had all race suspension and anti-roll bars maxed out and sports, just everything. So driving this stock, it's like wallowy and bouncy, and it's crazy. So like I said, with the destruction skills, the way I did it, I just bounced around off-road for a couple of while I drove to an area. It was 7.7 miles. I was like, I may as well just drive there, just drive off-road, smash into stuff, get 10 destruction skills. I think it's 10, I'm not sure. However many it is, and get a couple of thousand XP for free. And it worked, so that's an easy way to do that. Just drive to here, you can do it on the way to here, then do this one, then you can go into the online and do the playground games with any Aston Martin you want. So yeah, that's it. You can go into if you go to play online adventure, you can specify to play only playground games. That's probably the easiest and fastest way for you to do it, unless you have someone that's just going to spend a couple of minutes with you into a playground game. So if you set up a online session and have like a friend that wants to earn free wheel spins as well, just set up a playground game and just mess about in it just with you and your friend, and then you get free wheel spins. And yeah, it has to be Aston Martins though. I don't know specifically why it's Aston Martins this weekend, but it's just Aston Martins. Aston Martins are cool anyway, so it's okay. They're British. They're the best things ever. Joking. Okay. Although Brits are the best, but we won't get into that. So you can literally see me. I'm I kept all fast traveling in here and stuff, so you can see that it literally takes me less than 15 minutes. If you're wondering how my fast travel's free, you've got to get all the fast travel boards, and then you get it for free. If you want to fast travel anyway, it's a perk you've got to unlock, and that's it. So, yeah, I'm using this completely stock, and there is the I don't know what it's the Aston Martin V8 Vantage that has a higher PI than me, and as you can see, I'm doing this race on unbeatable difficulty. So I've been doing them all on unbeatable difficulty, and I've not changed it, and I can easily get this to the front of the park. So it might just be me just being decently good at Forza and able to drive this car really well, or it might just be because it's not that hard to beat the unbeatable driver cars. The Porsche we get, I've had a look at some of its upgrades. You can do a couple of body mods and stuff, but it's not really that interesting. It's a B-class car, so I might review it on the channel, I'm not sure. So, that might come tomorrow. I'm still to decide. I've not really took a B-class car around the highway circuit yet. Can I just say that going around all the outside of them, then I felt so good. So the whole car it was leaning so bad, but it's like I'm gonna stay on the road. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, the review of the Porsche might be on the channel tomorrow. It's just I don't really know if I want to do it or not. I might do something else. This is the first time I posted Forza in a while, so I thought I'll come give it a post because I've been playing this game. I was playing this game yesterday with a fellow YouTuber called Fail Race. I was in his first community, and I was having so much fun in this game. I had a V12 maxed out, charged Daytona. Yes, I'm V12, so I just need to get to the top of A-Class, and I do want to tire upgrades. So I put the V12 in it because that's what got me there, and I still didn't get to the top of A-Class, so either way, I'm just playing playground games, just messing about. If you want to go and see that video, I will, well, it'll be on Ferris's channel on Tuesday. So yeah, be sure to go and check that out. Also, one thing you should check out if you haven't already, go to the main channel and watch our latest video. It should be, oh no, the video uploaded yesterday, because we did our first montage, and that for me, it is such a proud moment, and it looks so good. I was surprised by how good it genuinely came out, because I was expecting it just to be decent, not too good, but TMDC Reflex did a really good job on it, so make sure you go and check that out. It's one of the first projects in air quotes, because it's not a big thing, but so one of the first projects we've done on the channel, and I mean I know I'm proud of it because it is a really good video from our perspective anyway. So, and it was when I first saw it, I hadn't seen the final product yet. None of us had, none of us had. Except from TMDC Reflex, I could not remember that word then. Except from Reflex, and I watched it, and I was like, oh my god, this thing is phenomenal. Some of the clips in there are actually great, and we're gonna try and, well, I'll cover all this on the main channel, so if you want to go and see the video of it, it will be uploaded sometime soon. I know today I've got another video planned that I've had done for like the past couple of days, but not uploaded it yet. So I'll be uploading that today, so make sure you go and check that out as well. And yeah, so we've just been doing the race we do for our silly car builds when we get around to doing them on the second channel. And yeah, this Forza fun though is really easy if you just want a free Porsche. And I mean, who doesn't want a free Porsche? This circuit you guys should recognise. It is the highway circuit, the one where we test all our cars around. I did, well, me and my friend came up with, he's not in the clan and he doesn't help on our YouTube channel, but we came up with car names for this track, and I found them incredibly funny when we first went through them. So we'll talk from as we go first. So right here, what we call a straight is that isn't straight, kind of seeing that from the Grand Tour, because It's less kink than the Grand Tour, but you've got the little indent and this little bit that bends in and out. So it isn't straight, because it's still technically a straight, but you have to go from one road to the other. And then we have the big break into the oversteer, because a lot of vehicles come out of here just sliding. And then we call these next two corners flat out, because you can pretty much flat out any car around these corners. They just hand themselves so well to be able to put power down. And then we call this the giraffe's neck, because it's long in height, increases in height, and yeah. And then we came up with stealing this one from that famous track, I can't remember what it's called, but the corkscrew, because this is one of the most fun corners in Forza track, in Forza Horizon 3, it's great. And then we have the understeer, and then we have the big oversteer, because a lot of cars will come out of that, and they'll just be sideways because they don't have the traction. But anyway, so, like I said a couple times in the video, the Porsche review might come out tomorrow. I'm definitely looking forward to doing more reviews on the channel, because I enjoy doing them. So if you want to see more reviews and more Forza Fun tip videos, leave a like and comment, and say so in the comments. Comment what cars you want us to review and what you really just want us to do on the second channel or on the main channel, but go and comment on the main channel if you want us to see it there. If you have any issues, I know one person did in the comments of the last video of the Forzathon, they had an issue and we were able to resolve it. So if you have any issues, be sure to comment them down below. I'm sure I'll find a way to fix it for you, because I did the last time. Subscribe so you don't miss any future Forzathon tip videos or any further reviews for the channel. The 9th of May is going to be a big day. That's when the Forza Horizon 3 Hot Wheels expansion pack comes out, and I'm looking forward to that. It looks so cool. Favorite car that I've seen from the trailer of the Toyota Hilux. The suspension travel on that looks amazing. I'm sure you go and check that out. And it's just a minute or so after this video, but yeah, I finish this and I get the Porsche. So that's it from me. TMDC Hyper signing out.